Good morning, this is Monty Teeple.
And I'm Caroline Taboo. We are coming to you live from the Wsms studio. Please give your attention to Allie for the pledge.
Good morning. Please join me in a moment of silence. Please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember to show respect, make a difference, and share successes. Have a great day. Now back to the announcers.
Now here are today's announcements. For lunch today, your options are Thai chicken flatbread, hot ham and cheese sandwich, volcano mini tacos, sweet potato fries, pasta salad, and pears. L.C. Rogers Elementary will be here today. If you have been invited to help, please be in the LGI at 9:45 this morning. Now to Caroline for the rest of the announcements.
Attention girls track members, please come to room 212 today to pick up your athletic award, personal best packet, and certificate. All uniforms are due Friday, May 22nd. If your uniform is not turned in by then, you will receive a bill to replace it. The yearbooks have arrived. If you did not pre-purchase a yearbook, we do have some extras. Bring your $35 to the main office to make sure that you get a yearbook. Now for a special announcement.
Mr. Michael, you're first. Yes.
Ooh, I'm first. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So a couple of things. Mine are just reminding you that if you're part of the 6th or 7th grade 4.0 lunches, those are happening today. Students, just in general, during the 7th grade lunches and the 7th grade and 6th grade lunches today, because we're doing the 4.0, we'd ask that area of the hallway right over there by the LGI not be used if possible, because we'll have students lining up to get awards during that time, just during the lunchtime. So again, you may be redirected around or rerouted, so if that happens, just be aware that's why. It's just because of the 4.0 lunches that'll be happening for that. Also, teachers, thanks so much for making sure that, and for the most part, students have passes in the hallway, but definitely want to make sure that if a student is out of class and it's after the bell and it's not at the appropriate time, please make sure you're still marking them tardy. Students, honestly, just too many students in the hallways during times that are after passing periods are over. So you need to make sure that you're in the class, because it's very challenging for the teacher to get their class started until you arrive, because they're waiting to get everybody on the same page. They're trying to get attendance, and whenever you're not there right away, then that slows that process. So again, if you're in the hallway and it's during class time, then the expectation is you will either have your planner with you signed or you will have a pass. If you don't have one of those two, then the expectation is that you must be out without permission. So please make sure you're where you need to be, just so that you can avoid any issues with that, because you don't want to get stopped in the hallway and have that be another thing for you. So make sure we're there. We want to finish this week strong. I know we have Battle of the Books going today, so a lot of exciting activities. So stay tuned. I think it's going to be a wonderful day. Just make sure we're doing everything that we need to be successful. So I'm going to pass it back over to the desk.
Ugh, we did so much writing this year.
I know. Are we ever getting a break? I mean, the year's almost over.
I bet all the 8th graders are counting down the days till summer.
Haven't you been listening to the announcements lately? This week? Haven't you been listening to the announcements this week?
No, those things are too early. I'm still half asleep when they come on.
Well, if you were listening, you would know about the writing celebration tomorrow.
Oh, I think that might have been mentioned once or twice.
Or all week.
Whatever. But the point in going, we don't have to write anymore, do we?
No, but there's going to be snacks and drinks. Also, you get to see the work done by other 8th graders.
What time is it? You know I have a busy schedule.
That's the best part. It's all day during school.
Wait, so basically we get to miss class?
Yes, that's what it said.
I'm in. Allie, what about you?
Well, what about the 6th and 7th graders?
Any of their teachers can bring them down at any time.
Hey people, listen up. May 22nd, tomorrow, there is going to be free food, drinks, and fun with all the writing displayed during school, with no cost at all.
See you there, and 8th graders. Be sure to dress nice and invite your parents.
Well, look who finally listened.
Whatever.
Oh, now for another special announcement.
Okay, I have a couple of announcements. First of all, library related. All library books are due tomorrow, so please make sure you get your books in tomorrow. Also, related to Maze Runner and the movie that we're going to be watching the last day of school, please turn your permission slips in as soon as possible to your advisory teacher. Okay, today is Battle of the Books. I want to remind teachers that there is a different schedule that I sent out to you in email first thing this morning. If you are on a team at this point, I want you to come down to the cafeteria, and everyone else is invited to watch Battle of the Books through WSMS. Just stay tuned right where you are right now, and you will be able to watch Battle of the Books. So good luck, everybody, and back to the desk.
Thanks for. Oh, another special announcement.
Sorry, I do have one other piece. I had somebody ask me today about earbuds still, and I know students have had them in their ears in the morning, and they said, well, what are the times for the earbuds or for electronics in the morning? So just as we get into this last few weeks, just want to remind you, it is from 9 to 12. So when you really get off the bus, you come into school, take the earbuds out, put the electronics away. So it's just a clarifying. I thought, well, if one person had a question, probably a lot do. So just make sure we're all going the same direction. So thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a good day and stay classy, Schmucker.
Really? This is how tiny the camera is. Mr. R! You're in Battle of the Books?
Yes, surprisingly, I know, right?
I'm running the camera. I got the camera, guys. What? Mr. Is it on there?
a Battle of the Books team, I need you at one of the front tables, so team, the other team, yes. All right, so one team can be here. You guys are a team, yes? Awesome, you guys are a team. One team here. Why don't we... So that's team there, yes, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There. And you guys are a team? Okay, I'll tell you what. What? If you guys want, so that you don't have to be as close to the other team, if you guys want to like move one table over, I don't know, that's up to you. And in just a second, I'm going to go over kind of our procedure for this. All right. Are we actually on? Oh, wow. All right. Hey, everybody. All right. So I am Mr. Reiniga, and I'm going to be kind of emceeing the Battle of the Books here today. And we need to get the projector on somehow. Figure that out in a minute. Okay, so let's talk about how this goes. Each team gets a whiteboard and a marker and something to erase with. And there are 20 questions. What will happen is I will read the question. You can confer with your team. I would do it quietly so that other teams do not hear your awesome stuff that you are figuring out. And once you have an answer, write it on your whiteboard, but keep your whiteboard down. Once time is up, I'll say 1, 2, 3, whiteboard's up. You need to put your whiteboard up right away, and then I'll come down and we'll look and see who has it right and award the points. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe 30 seconds to a question, right? So if you have a copy of the Maze Runner with you, it needs to be out of reach, like on the floor or away, because you cannot look things up. The time for that is over. Mr. Miller, do you have... All right. Okay. We need to get this thing.
I don't know which one, just try.
Ah, that's not bad.
One more.
Okay.
That's good.
Do we have? I need somebody from my class to come sit with each team. So this
Oh,
team
wrong
has
one.
someone, right?
Wrong one.
You guys will be team 1. Awesome. Is somebody sitting with you guys? I need somebody to come and keep score for these guys, please. All right. This team will be team 2. And can you come next to me, please? All right. I need somebody to come keep score for this team. All right, fine. Yeah, Michael. All right, you guys be team 3. Are you here, Morgan? All right, so they're team 4. Okay, this team, why don't we have Abby? Nice. Thanks for volunteering. All right, these guys are team 5. Girls. This team, why don't we have 2 teams? Got it. All right, so Riley, team 6 is right here. Let's have Allie, team 7. Team 8 is right here. Let's have Caitlin. That's awesome. Thanks. And what am I up to? 9? So team 9 right here. Why don't we have Maria? Score for these guys. All right. Okay, so let me just go over the rules again real quickly. I'll say the question, I'll put it up here. You get about 30 seconds to confer. Write your answer on the whiteboard, but leave it down until I say whiteboard's up. Once you put your whiteboard up, it has to stay up. If you put it back down, you're just automatically going to be, they're going to bring it. It'll be there in just a second. If you put your whiteboard back down after I say up, you're going to be disqualified from the question, and I'll just come down the line and we will award the points. All right. So, by the way, before we start, I just want to say that I hope everybody enjoyed reading Maze Runner. Yes. You can't lose points, no. All right. Okay, so question number 1. Remember, there are 20. Question number 1 is, who was going through the changing when Thomas arrived in the glade? Who was going through the changing when Thomas arrived in the glade? Okay, so whiteboard's up. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, the answer, we have Ben is correct. So Ben, they get a point. Ben, you guys get the point. Ben, back there, point. Ben, point. Ben, point. Ben, 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 Ben. Wow, everybody got the first question. Great job, everyone. Don't worry, they get tougher. All right, question number 2. How often does it rain in the glade? How often does it rain in the glade? All right, so 3, 2, 1, whiteboard's up. The answer is never. So point here, point there, point there, point there, point, 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 point. Everybody got number 2. Good job. So award those points. All right. Question number 3. What are the exact words on the paper the girl had when she came out of the box? You have to have the exact words. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, whiteboards up. The answer is she's the last one ever. Point there, point there. She's the last one, Eve. Right, I got you. All right, point for you guys. She's the last one ever. Point. Everything's going to change is incorrect. She's the last one ever. Everything's going to change is incorrect. She's the last one ever. She's the last one ever. All right, good job. Okay, question 4. Who shot Ben with an arrow? Who shot Ben with an arrow? All right, 1, 2, 3. Whiteboard's up. The answer is Albie. 1, 2, point, 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 point. No, Newt is incorrect. Point, 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 point. Very good. Good job, everyone. All right. Question number 5. How about this, before we do number 5? Can you raise your hand if your team has not missed a question yet? Wow, wow. All right, very good, very good. All right, number 5. Who is the keeper of the slicers? Who is the keeper of the slicers? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whiteboard's up. The correct answer is Winston. Wilson is incorrect. Winston, point for them. Point for Winston. Winston, point for Winston. Frank is not right. I don't even know who Frank is. Winston is right. Winston and Winston. Wow, I almost pulled. Who did this recently? Somebody did that. All right. Number 6. What is the name of the dog that follows Thomas around his first day of training? What is the name of the dog that follows Thomas around his first day of training? Ooh, I see some puzzle looks on this. The dog's not a major character, so.
Every dog's a major.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whiteboard's up. We have no answer. Bark is correct. Bark, correct. I don't know who Trixton is. Bark. Trickster's wrong, and Bark. Point for these guys. All right, very good. All right, we are on number 7. Question 7 is, what was Ben's punishment for biting Thomas? What was Ben's punishment for biting Thomas? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whiteboard's up. Banishment is correct. A night in the maze is not going to be acceptable. You didn't have to just spend the night. Banishment. Point. Banishment. Very good. All right. Okay. Number 8. Ooh, I think this is going to get some folks. All right. What was the only item in the slammer? What was the only item in the slammer? Yes. Well, you need to say what the item was. I don't need details about it. No, I just need to know what it was. All right, so 3, 2, 1, whiteboard's up. A chair is correct. Chair, 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 chair. A wooden chair, chair, chair. Everybody got that one. Congratulations. All right. I thought that would be tougher. All right. All right, so we are on number 9. What color were the running shoes that Minho gave to Thomas? What color were the running shoes that Minho gave to Thomas? All right, so 3, 2, 1, whiteboard's up. Silver is correct. Silver. White is wrong. Silver. Point for you, point for you. Point right here. Green is incorrect. Silver, they get a point. Black is incorrect, and silver is correct. All right, number 10. All right, another kind of challenging one, just because you have to be exact on this. What did Teresa write on her arm after she woke up? And I need the exact wording. What did Teresa write on her arm after she woke up? Okay, 3, 2, 1, whiteboard's up. Wicked is good is correct. Point for you, point for you, point for you. Nope, sorry. Wicked is good, point for you, point, point, point. No. All right. So, through 10, we're halfway home here. Do any teams have 10 points at this point? Wow, all right, so 2 right here. Any teams have 9? Oh, very close. All right, so there's 5 teams within 1 point of the lead. All right, let's see if you guys can keep up this undefeated thing. Number 11. Who followed the Grievers into the maze after they took Galley? Who followed the Grievers into the maze after they took Galley? Okay, 3, 2, 1, whiteboard's up. Albie is incorrect. Minho is the right answer. So point for you, point for you, point for that group. Points right here. Thomas is wrong. Minho, point, point, point. All right, very good. Number 12. All right, to get the point on this, you have to have all 3 parts correct. This is a 3-part question. Which 3 scientists were Albie, Newt, and Thomas's nicknames based on? Last names would be fine. Which 3 scientists were Albie, Newt, and Thomas's nicknames based on? You have to get all 3 to get the point. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Let's see, we have Isaac Newton, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. I'm sorry. Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Thomas Edison is correct. So Einstein, Edison, Newton, point for them. Point right here, point, 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 and Newton, Einstein. Edison, all right, you guys good? Very good, wow, you guys. All right, number 13. Who burned the maps? Who burned the maps? Okay, 3, 2, 1, boards up. Galley is incorrect. Albie is the right answer. Albie, point for you, point for the girls, point here, point there, and no one is not correct. Yes? That's true. You burn the chest. I don't know, we'll take it under advisement. I'll look up, I have a page reference, we'll look it up and we'll see exactly what this is. All right, number 14. This one has to be exact as well. What does WICKED stand for? What does WICKED stand for? Alrighty. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boards up. World in Catastrophe Kill Zone Experiment Department is correct. Point for them, point here. World in, yeah, I think that's not right. All right. Correct. Point for you. No. All right. Number 15. Another one where you have to be exact. Seriously. Minnow's pep talk before the Gladers left the glade for the Griever hole was 4 words. What did he say? 4 words. I thought it was a great pep talk, actually. All right, so 3, 2, 1, boards up. Don't die out there is not correct. Be careful, don't die is correct. Good job, girls. Sorry, try not to die. Stay alive, don't die. Nope. Sorry, be safe, don't die. Don't get killed. Remember something. Good luck. Sorry. Wow, all right, good job, girls. You're going to the couple. All right. Be careful, don't die. I think that's good advice anytime. Number 16. Which word from the code would the computer not let Teresa enter? Which word from the code would the computer not let Teresa enter? All right, so 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Push is correct. Point for them, point for them, point here. Sorry, I can't even read. Point, well, it's not push. Point, 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 and no. All right, so, and little update, give them a point for saying no one burned the maps because technically you're right, nobody did. All right, number 17. I have to have the correct words on this one. What was printed by the red button in the griever hole? What was printed by the red button in the griever hole? All right, so 3, 2, 1, boards up. Kill the maze is correct. Point, point. Sorry, no. Kill the maze correct. Sorry, kill the maze is correct. Wicked is good is not correct. Okay. So, with 3 questions to go, let me ask, we are through 17. Does any team still have 17? Oh, all right, 16. Okay, so here's our leaders. 15. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's still anybody's game. Okay, number 18. What color were the coats worn by the creators? What color were the coats worn by the creators? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, boards up. White is wrong. That is incorrect, 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 incorrect. Oh, they were black. Yes. Their shirts were white, their coats were black. All right. Finally got them. All right. Number 19. What is the area that lies between the maze and the Andes called? What is the area that lies between the maze and the Andes called? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, boards up. The cliff is wrong. Nothing on there. The scorch is correct. The scorch. Point here, point back there, point right here, point, point, point. Very good. All right. Yes, if you peeked ahead to the name of the next book, The Scorch Trials, right? All right, so our last question. Who is our leader? Anybody have 19? 18. You good? 18, 17. Okay, we'll see here. If these guys get it, then they're gonna. If these guys get this question, then they will be the champions. If not, you could tie them, and we have tiebreakers. So, number 20. What were the survivors fed when they arrived at the dormitory? What were the survivors fed when they arrived at the dormitory? All right, so 3, 2, 1, boards up. Pizza is correct. Pizza, pizza, points. Bread and water, sorry. Pizza, pizza, bread and water, pizza, and pizza. Very good. All right, so congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. You guys all did a really nice job with this. unfortunately, we do have to have one winner. And so, let's see. Nobody I know had 20, right? 19. You guys have 19. 18. I'm sorry. 18. Oh, you guys have 18? 18 there. And 18 here. 1 second. You guys have 18. And you guys have 18. I think maybe they must have miscounted last time. Do you know the two questions? Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess we have a tiebreaker just between these two groups. Ooh. All right. Our first tiebreaker question. How many gladers left the glade by How many gladers left the glade to try and escape the maze through the Griever hole? How many gladers left the maze to try to escape the maze through the Griever hole? Sorry, left the glade. Okay, are you guys? Okay, board's up. They said 40. They said 41. 41. All right, that was good. All right, congratulations. Why don't we have our winning team come up here for a second, please? Come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, line up right here, line up. Okay, congratulations. Why don't you say your name for us?
Ben Beaton. Jason.
And you guys are 6th graders, right? Congratulations, guys. You have won our first battle of the
Okay, your prize for today, there are actually 3 things that you're getting. It's very exciting. Number 1 is your own copy of the Scorch Trials. Okay, number 2, Mr. Reininger made these beautiful emblems or medallions for winning. They're very cool. And your 3rd prize is when we watch the movie, I hope you all have your permission slips in, you will be watching in the LGI in very comfortable seating and you will have popcorn and drinks. So congratulations to this team. Okay, thank you everyone for watching Battle of the Books.